Hello, and welcome to my Kaiju discussion series, where I'll be going through and discussing various high and low end feats of Kaiju from the Tohoverse. Today we'll be looking at the Showa Anguirus. Anguirus stands 60 meters tall and weighs 30,000 tons. That's 10,000 more than Godzilla weighs. The first Anguirus appears in 1955, facing off against the second Godzilla on an island off the coast of Japan. Their battle moves into Osaka, where Godzilla ultimately kills Anguirus. The first Anguirus is a fierce fighter but lacks any noteworthy powers. When fighting, it often goes for the neck. His hide is durable enough to withstand attacks from the Japanese self-defense force as well as Godzilla's atomic ray. During his battle with Godzilla, Anguirus is powerful enough to momentarily bring Godzilla down. One more thing to note is that Anguirus' roar was loud enough to make buildings crumble. Even though he's got a strong hide, Godzilla was able to bite through Anguirus' neck, meaning this is a potential weak spot. The second Anguirus first appears in 1969 in The Dreams of Ichiro, the protagonist of Godzilla's Revenge. In 1972, when Gigan and King Ghidorah attack Japan, Anguirus teams up with Godzilla for the first time, and makes another brief appearance in 1973, and in 1974, Anguirus gets his jaw broken by Mechagodzilla. Anguirus makes his final appearance in 1999, where he once again stands by Godzilla and battles King Ghidorah. The second Anguirus can dig through the earth and jump far distances like Baragon. On top of that, Anguirus can jump backwards, pushing his spiky back into his foes with enough force to knock them over. Anguirus' jaws are strong enough to pierce King Ghidorah's hide. His jaws are even strong enough to strangle one of King Ghidorah's necks. Like the first, this Anguirus also has a very durable body, having withstood two very high falls, beatings from Gigan and Mechagodzilla, and direct maser blasts to the face. Lower end feats include being driven off by the Japanese self-defense force in Godzilla vs. Gigan, and also being knocked out by indirect blasts from King Ghidorah's gravity beams. While not a lower end feat per se, Anguirus doesn't really show much intelligence during his battles. He often runs directly into battle, and usually gets his ass kicked unless he has help from Godzilla. Overall, Anguirus appear to be a tenacious species of kaiju that like to bite off more than they can chew. Anguirus can hold his own against weaker monsters, but against heavyweights like Mechagodzilla and King Ghidorah, he's completely outclassed.